In today's video, I want to take a look at the brand new massive PlayStation Store sale in the Games of a Generation sale. A ton of high quality titles have been discounted. I want to dedicate this video entirely to covering that sale. So sit down and enjoy, and we'll take a look at the best deals available because there are quite a bit. I don't know where the name Games of a Generation really comes from, but nonetheless, all I care about is good deals, and this sale definitely has that in spades. Kicking things off, I do see a couple of EA titles discounted. A Way Out is 40% off down to $17.99. Really good buy on that, and of course with that game, it being a cooperative focus game, you can invite a friend to play with you for free and they can enjoy the game alongside you. Battlefield, all of those titles are on sale. Battlefield 1 60% off for $7.99. BF1 and Titanfall 2 the Ultimate Bundle is 80% off for $12. Battlefield 1 Revolution is 75% off for $9.99. Get this, Battlefield 5 is a strange one. It's 60% off for $24, and then Battlefield 5 Deluxe Edition is 75% off for $20. So yes, the Deluxe Edition is $4 cheaper than Battlefield 5 the base game, so figure that one out. All of the EA titles are available with your EA Access subscription, so if you do have that, no real reason to pick up any of these games, but nonetheless, I know a lot of you guys don't want to tack on another subscription service, so I do like to mention these games. Speaking of EA, Burnout Paradise Remastered is 75% off for $5. That is a tremendous buy. Really enjoyed that game back in 2008. It's remastered relatively well, however, it does show it's aging a little bit. Some of the gameplay mechanics leave quite a bit to be desired, but overall, as far as a enjoyable and fun arcade racer goes, Burnout Paradise Remastered is awesome. Bloodborne is seeing a steep discount as well. The base game is 40% off for $12, and then the Complete Edition bundle is available for $21. That also includes the Old Hunters DLC. That is the one you want to buy. The Old Hunters is really good. I know it's considerably more expensive at $21. Essentially, you're buying the base game and then you're buying the Old Hunters for $9, but the Complete Edition doesn't go on sale all too regularly, and even when it does, it doesn't see a steep discount. So at this price point, Bloodborne is awesome. It's absolutely a game you should have in your library. It was the first true PS4 system seller, so $21 for that is quite good. On top of that, a bunch of the Crash stuff is seeing steep discounts. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is 50% off for $19.99. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is 25% off for $30, and then Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, the Nitros Oxide Edition, is 25% off for $45. Days Gone is seeing a little bit of a discount. It's 30% off for $42. That's not the best deal in the world, given that the physical copy has been available for $30 to $35. Still, if you do really want the game digitally, that's something to look at. I thought Days Gone was a really good game. Not quite at the quality level of the top tier PlayStation 4 exclusives, but it's still a very good game, and I would probably say it fits into that tier 2 or tier 3 lineup of PS4 exclusives alongside games like Detroit Become Human. Maybe an infamous Second Son would fit in that category as well. It's a good game, just not at that elite tier like, say, a God of War, Uncharted 4, games like that. Speaking of which, Detroit Become Human Digital Deluxe Edition is down to $20.09. Not a bad buy there. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection, which if you want a game that you can absolutely lose your life to, probably spend north of 500, 600, 700 hours. That is not hyperbole at all. It is 67% off for $19.79. Really good buy there. And again, one that you can invest a lot of time into. Dragon Ball FighterZ is 75% off for $15. Really good buy there. One of the best Dragon Ball games that has ever been released. Obviously, it is more so a technical fighter, so there is a little bit of a learning curve attached to it, but it's a high-quality game nonetheless. You can get the FighterZ Edition for $33.24, and then you can get the Ultimate Edition for $38.49. Dragon Age Inquisition Game of the Year Edition is down to $9.99. That's quite a good buy. I had a lot of fun with Dragon Age Inquisition. In my opinion, it was BioWare's last truly great RPG, and even with this game, some people weren't as high on Inquisition as I was, but I think it's overall a really well-made game, and with the Game of the Year Edition, you've got a lot of additional content in there, and $9.99 is a great buy for the game. EA Sports UFC 3 is down to $9.99. I think that's a really good buy. EA Sports UFC 3 Deluxe Edition is down to $14.99. Entwined is down to $6.49. Escape Plan Ultimate is down to $7.49. That's a pretty good deal. FE, another EA title, is down to $4.99. Farpoint, for you guys with PSVR, that's down to $12. Everybody's Golf is also down to $15. Firewall Zero Hour is down to $12 as well, and that's a great buy. So it looks like that game had an MSRP drop from $40 to $20. That makes it already a really good buy, but if you want a quality multiplayer VR title, Firewall Zero Hour is probably the best game you're going to come across. God of War 3 Remastered down to $15. That's pretty good. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition isn't seeing a steep discount, but it is 25% off, meaning that it's down to $15, and already for its PlayStation Hits price of $19.99, it is a steal of a buy, but with a little bit of a discount. $15 for it is insane. That gets you Horizon Zero Dawn, the base game, as well as the Frozen Wilds expansion. A lot of content, a lot of gameplay, deep gameplay mechanics, and a pretty good story there as well. We're probably going to get a sequel for Horizon Zero Dawn at some point. Probably going to be a PlayStation 5 title. Could very well be a launch game, so now would be a great time to check out HZD, especially with the complete edition being only $15. Infamous First Light is on sale. Unfortunately, Second Son isn't discounted, but that's available for $7.49. Not a bad buy there. The Jak and Daxter bundle is available for $14.79. I believe that includes all 3 Jak and Daxter games as well as Jak X Combat Racing. And yeah, that is what it is. $14.79 for that I think is pretty good, given that that means you're paying just $3 and change for each game, around like $3.80 if my math is correct. But nonetheless, a good deal on that. Jump Force is seeing a steep discount. It's all the way down to $24. I know that wasn't everybody's favorite game, but if you are a fan of the iconic characters and all of the IPs that are represented, there is some flashy fun to be had. Don't expect a game with some deep gameplay mechanics or something that's going to have a ton of longevity. However, it's a flashy fighter with some of our favorite characters from anime ever, whether it be Goku, Naruto characters, Bleach characters. They're all represented, and there is some fun to be had with it if you go with tempered expectations. It's a game that you absolutely should not pay $60 for, but at $24, I don't think it's all too bad. Just Cause 3 down to $6. That is a great buy. Kingdom Hearts 3 is down to $36. Ideally, you would want the entire collection. All in one package is down to $60. That includes 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, as well as Kingdom Hearts 3. That's everything you need to get into Kingdom Hearts, so that is a pretty good buy. Killzone Shadowfall is down to $9.99. That was a PlayStation 4 launch exclusive, and I enjoyed my time with Shadowfall. However, I didn't think it was the greatest game in the world. I thought it was a big step backwards from Killzone 2 and 3, but nonetheless, $9.99 for that is okay. Little Big Planet 3 is down to $9.99. Mafia 3 is down to $9.99. That is a rather good buy. Mass Effect Andromeda is down to $7.49 if you do want to check that out. Marvel's Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition has a little bit of a discount. It's down to $32, but keep in mind that that's already a really good game. It includes the base Spider-Man game as well as the season pass with all of the additional content. $40 for it was already a great deal. Saving another $8 I think is pretty good, so do give that a look. Monster Hunter World is 33% off for $20.09. Obviously, you can't go wrong with Monster Hunter World, but at this point, you would want to buy the Iceborne Master Collection, so you get the base game as well as Monster Hunter World Iceborne. That's what I would recommend, but nonetheless, base game for $20.09 is not bad. For you Naruto buffs out there, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Legacy is available for $28. That includes all 3 of the original Naruto Storm titles and Naruto Storm 4, and you get Road to Boruto with that as well. That's all of the Naruto content that you would want on the PlayStation 4. However, Shinobi Striker is also on sale. That's down to $15. I didn't think that was the greatest game in the world, but it is a pretty decent little title. Red Dead Redemption 2 is down to $36. That is a great buy. Ratchet & Clank, 35% off for this. $13 for that is a really good buy. Love that game back in 2016. Ground up remake for Ratchet & Clank 1. Not a typical HD remaster. You can tell that immediately when you just look at the game visually. It is stunning, and it has that great zany Ratchet & Clank platforming gameplay that you know and love. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, 67% off for $19.79. That is, of course, a really good buy. Soul Calibur 6 is down 70% to $18. Not a bad buy there. Spyro and Crash Remastered, if you want both of those, that's down to $41.24. Doesn't look like Spyro is on sale standalone, but that's not a bad buy. You've got Skyrim Special Edition and Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition. If you want both of them, that's available for $40, and I would say that's pretty good. Skyrim Special Edition, when it goes on sale, I've noticed it go for like $24, and then Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition is still going for like $30, so those two together for $40, not a bad buy if you are looking to pick up both of them. Street Fighter V is down to $8, Tearaway Unfolded down to $10, Titanfall 2 Standard Edition down to $7, you've got Uncharted the Nathan Drake Collection down to $13, and I do want to round things out by mentioning that Wipeout Omega Collection is 25% off for $15, so that's me rushing through it a little bit. There are some other great deals available, just have to sit down a little bit and decide on what deals are the best, and do expect a follow-up video assessing the sale in its entirety. But that's going to conclude this video. Let us know if you're picking up any of these games, and by the way, the sale is going to be ending October 15th at 8 a.m. Pacific time, so you've got quite a bit of time to take advantage of it. So a pretty major sale. However, do keep in mind that we're probably going to have the major Black Friday sale come November, so that is something to be mindful of. The deals are going to keep rolling in this time period, so just be aware of that. You don't have to be pressed to buy something immediately, because chances are it is going to go on sale again. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.